Just a few minutes ago, OpenCore Legacy Patcher surprised everyone by dropping another brand new beta for their upcoming version 3.0.0. The one that will eventually bring macOS Tahoe support to unsupported Macs. And the name of this new beta is honestly pretty exciting. It's called Unblock Tahoe. But before we jump into what it actually does, and what it still doesn't do, here is a quick recap. Just 3 days ago, I updated you about OpenCore releasing 2 Tahoe-related betas after months of complete silence. The first beta introduced some small UI refinements inside the OpenCore app. The second beta simply synced the macOS Next branch with the latest main branch. So it means no major new features and no real Tahoe support. Just internal code cleanup and sync work. But today, OpenCore has surprised us again with yet another beta release. So the big question now is, what does this new Unblock Tahoe Beta actually bring to the table? And that's exactly what we're about to explore together. Alright, first things first, let's download it. Just like I've explained in previous videos, you must be signed into GitHub to download any OpenCore beta. Otherwise, the download won't start. I'm already signed in, so I'll simply scroll down and download the latest beta release. Once the download is complete, I'll copy the beta over to my unsupported MacBook Pro 2015. Now I'm going to install it, and see whether it works or not. After installing the beta, the very first step is always the same. We need to update our Mac EFI. So I'm clicking on Build and Install OpenCore. This updates the EFI of our unsupported Mac. Once that's done, we restart the system. Now, here comes the real test. After the restart, let's check if the new beta finally allows us to download the required root patches. So I'm clicking on Post-Install Root Patches. And unfortunately, even the brand new Unblock Tahoe Beta still does not allow us to install the essential patches. Wi-Fi is still missing. Graphics acceleration still doesn't work. We still see Unsupported OS. The buttons are still grayed out. And just like before, without these patches, macOS Tahoe is basically unusable on many unsupported Macs. So if you saw the name Unblock Tahoe and got excited, I'm sorry to say, it's not unblocking much yet. Now I really want all my subscribers and new viewers to hear this part clearly. If you saw this new beta and immediately thought, great, let me install macOS Tahoe on my unsupported Mac. Please wait. This beta is not ready. It does not bring full Tahoe support. And your Mac will still face all the same issues. No graphics acceleration, stability issues, no Wi-Fi, USB and booting problems. And these issues aren't guaranteed on every machine, they vary from Mac to Mac, depending on which model you're using. So for now, I strongly recommend, do not install macOS Tahoe on your main unsupported Mac. If you want to experiment on a secondary machine, you can. But I still suggest watching my previous Tahoe test videos first. So you know exactly what works, and what doesn't. Now here's the good news. The OpenCore team is working incredibly hard. In the last 72 hours alone, we've seen 3 betas. Which means progress is happening behind the scenes. So I'm confident that very soon, maybe in the next beta, or maybe in the final, we'll finally get the full macOS Tahoe support we've all been waiting for. And as always, I will test it the moment it drops. And I will not recommend it to you until it is fully confirmed, stable, and usable. So stay tuned. Don't rush into installing macOS Tahoe yet. Let me test it for you. And the moment the patches work, you'll be the first to know. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Because the next few days might be very exciting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.